What's good, y'all? Today about to check out why Drake is hated. This video is by David A. Sun. Of course, this video is always opinionated when somebody dislikes or likes a rapper. I feel like Drake gets hated because he's so successful, because he's came in the game not the typical rapper that we grown to love. Like we grew up like listening to, like the thug type of guy. He's not a thug. He came in as a mixed biracial rapper. He's half black, half Jewish. Not really the quote unquote thug. Came in singing and rapping at the same time, and just took the world by storm. He constantly breaking records every time he drops a project. He's been consistent. He always drops something every single year, whether it's a mixtape or an album. Like these past couple years, he's been on a album dropping spree. He's about to drop another album like sometime soon, and I feel like he's definitely in the conversation of being one of the greatest rappers of all time, just by numbers. Numbers don't lie. So we about to hop into this video and see why Drake is hated. Let's go.
Aubrey Drake Graham is a Canadian-born rapper, singer, songwriter.
He's from Canada,
from Toronto. Who actually, you don't need an introduction. Literally everyone knows Drake. He's easily the most popular rapper out right now, and it's not even up for debate.
That's
no
true.
one comes close. His last album, Scorpion, went platinum on the day it released.
Yeah,
He's
and
so
it broke Spotify streams.
11 years straight.
Streaming numbers, I think.
At any given moment since 2009, he's had at least one hit song.
Yeah.
He just broke the record for most top 10 hits ever with 40 entries. Just to put that into perspective,
and he was the artist of the decade.
J. Cole, 5. Kendrick Lamar,
and they
8.
came out around the same
Future,
time Drake did.
3. Nicki Minaj, 19. Drake is probably the most decorated rapper ever. However, with fame and massive success comes hate, and Drake has given us many reasons to not like it. So I compiled a list of a few main reasons why I think Drake is so hated. Let's get into it. Oh yeah, subscribe and like the video too. It lets me know y'all like the content and tells me to keep more coming. Alright, let's do it. My first reason, he fell off / he's overrated. I put these first two together for a reason. You'll see how they tie together. Let me see. Let's be honest. Drake's current albums and singles just aren't as good as his old stuff. I don't even have to do much to prove this one.
A lot of people say that.
Track list to Take Care and Scorpion side by side. Let's say you have to pick one and the other disappears.
Scorpion got more songs though. You can't compare the two. Scorpion's a double disc album.
Same deal. Which one you taking? For most of you, you didn't even have to pause the video. It's an easy split second.
Nothing was the same in More Life.
That's not just me being sentimental. His previous albums easily outweigh and outclass the stuff that he drops these days. Just look at the reviews. Here's the Pitchfork review for Take Care, which sits at a humble 8.6. Here's Nothing Was the Same with the same score at 8.6. Now here's how Scorpion stacks up against
6.9. Scorpion?
Here's Dark Lane demo tapes just for
6.8.
They say views mark the downfall of Drake's quality and the rise of commercial Drake, and I believe it. Views mark the beginning of a Drake who cared more about making Billboard hits and commercial success more than quality music like he did on his old albums.
I mean, he had to elevate himself.
Songs on Drake's albums, but once the hype clears,
he changed up his style a little bit. He can't just rap and sing.
After listening to Dark Lane demo tapes,
you gotta expand on different genres.
My way to play a single song off of it. Drake just doesn't seem to have that same passion he used to show. He made it to the top and got bored. When was the last time a Drake song really wowed? For me, it was 4 p.m. in Calabasas in late summer 2016. I could throw In My Feelings in there too, just because it would not leave my head. For that same reason, people see him as overrated. The quality has gone down, but he's more successful than ever. But in the streaming era,
Drake has an estimated net worth of $150 million and was ranked number 5 on Forbes list of the richest rappers in 2019.
My next reason, he's corny. God,
a lot of people say he's corny. I think his personality is kind of corny.
Pusha T bullying him into parenthood, to being the poster child for every light-skinned stereotype, to having a song literally titled I
think there's like an image he's playing, the corny stuff.
Top 10 hits. Although corny, I do respect him for embracing it.
Yeah, he definitely embraced it.
Cry and get dunked on in the same music video and still be praised.
Yeah.
I think the pinnacle of Drake's corniness was the Hotline.
I feel like it's his confidence.
Instead of opting for a traditional rap music video
and not really caring about what people think of him,
guns,
especially now.
Other illegal activities. Drake decided
and the guy currently wears nail polish on his hand, on his nails.
To this day, I still do not know why we let this fly. Speaking of memes, him being such a meme also helped people not take Drake serious and added to his corniness. Look at this picture. He got photoshopped out of this picture so much it doesn't even look like he belongs there. Pair that with his courtside antics and I take him as a joke before I do a mob boss like he portrays himself as sometimes. And that brings us to the last one.
Why Drake is hated?
The one I've been waiting for.
What is it? Success.
Culture vulture.
Culture vulture.
Oh, last year, you know how we couldn't fly to England, unfortunately, for wireless. But man don't care about all that right now, bro. Because you know what? We there.
Drake loves riding trends.
What?
It seems like every trend, even if they don't fit him. Drake sees something that is gaining popularity quickly and immediately attaches himself to it. Literally.
That is true. He does do that a lot.
One case of theft which doesn't get enough shine is Drake's 2011 album Take Care. An album that wouldn't be the give or take classic we've grown to love if it wasn't for the help of The Weeknd. Back in 2011, The Weeknd was an up-and-coming artist whose sound caught Drake's attention. He liked what he heard, and Drake wanted to work on the Liquid tune with him. Now, I don't know for sure how much Drake actually used from his sessions with The Weeknd, but The Weeknd has said in a 2013 interview he gave up half of his own album to help make Take Care.
Damn.
What makes it worse is Drake seems to have no shame in slapping his name on another artist's body of work. He notoriously had ghostwriters, reference tracks, and some bars that bring his authenticity into question. Since the days of Take Care, Drake has gone on to repeat his actions and feast on more styles of up-and-coming artists. He's successfully capitalized on the 5 seconds of fame of Fetty Wap, I Love McConan, Drum, Blockboy JB, and others. I wouldn't be surprised if I forgot anybody. Outside of his wave,
I feel like the Migos like been the only one that never fell off out of that category right there.
We had Caribbean Drake, UK Drake, Houston Drake, Spanish Drake, and recently New York Drill Drake.
Yep.
And plenty of more styles to come depending on what artist gets hot in the future. It's honestly amazing someone can keep up with this many personas and not go insane. He's spoken on it before, claiming he gives his respect to the creatives and gives them the opportunity to get bigger. But to the average listener, they just hear the song and think, oh, Drake is so versatile. They don't know what's going on in the background and if Drake is actually providing the artist with support of any kind. I don't know what opportunity Drake gave to Drum when he snatched his Cha-Cha Slide for Hotline Bling, or took Rom Riddle's Sweeter Man, or took more lyrics from Soulja Boy's What's Happening, or, God, Drake, can you just be original for once? Although Drake may say it's genuine inspiration, to many, it just seems like a cheap ripoff to maintain relevancy and chart supremacy. To this day, I don't know if Drake is the most versatile artist out or just a scam artist. One thing I do know, though, is that man Drake will make a hit record.
That's true.
Whether Drake actually cares for the style he's using or not is up for debate. But
you know how to make a good record.
Continue to be successful, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
And that brings us to the end of the video. If you enjoyed it,
shout out to Lil Wayne, man.
You don't know what it does to this channel.
Shout out to Lil Wayne and I think Cortez Bryant.
If you disagree with any of my points,
or Jay Prince Jr. Whoever was. Shout out to whoever was responsible for locating Drake on MySpace and introducing, make that introduction from Drake to Lil Wayne, and Lil Wayne actually signing Drake to Young Money, and we would have never knew who Aubrey Graham was, or literally Drake, if the world hadn't seen him. If whoever was responsible for playing Lil Wayne's some of Drake's stuff, because that kind of birthed one of the world's greatest rappers of all time. That will go down in history as one of the greatest rappers of all time. Career. Alright, y'all. A great video, man. Let me know down below in the comments of what y'all thought of my reaction to this video. Like, comment, subscribe. But till next time, I'm out. Peace.